it's going the way of rotary dial phones and VHS tapes. That's because I would like to present to you the Snap-In Strain by Kitchen Gizmo. So many advantages to this innovative product. First, it easily clips on like this to a pot, pan, or basically any type and size of cookware, and it only takes up a fraction of the space that a colander requires, which is great if you have limited storage space in your kitchen, and who doesn't? As unwieldy as a colander is, the Snap-In Strain is easy and simple to use, even one-handed. It's also dishwasher safe, FDA approved, and BPA free. This is a product that just makes sense. I'm Holly with another Kitchen Gizmo product highlight. Join us next time for another fantastic, innovative kitchen product.
Use the spatula part of the clever tongs to get underneath the burger. You can use the sidewalls of your pan to help get underneath the burger. Next, grasp the burger with the tongs to secure it and carefully flip it over. When you are ready to serve, you can also remove some of the grease and fat by securing the burger and tilting it towards the edge of the pan. For delicate foods, such as scrambled eggs, start by cooking on a stovetop pan. When you need to pick up or flip your eggs, apply some pressure to the tongs so that the spatula is slightly curved and slide the spatula underneath. Once on the spatula, secure them by squeezing the tongs and serve. For hard to pick up foods like bacon, you may want to use the clever tongs in a different way. Turn the clever tongs upside down and only use the tongs to pick up or flip your bacon. Clean the clever tongs by hand or in the top rack of your dishwasher. When washing by dishwasher, make sure that the clever tongs utensil is locked with the locking ring pulled out. When ready to store, squeeze the handles together and pull the locking ring. When storing, place the clever tongs with its hammock facing down.
All right, so I took the muffin tops out of the oven. It took about 20 minutes at 400 degrees. And look at these things. So what do you think? Funny? And these just came out of the oven and I can still kind of handle these. It's hot, but you can still kind of pick them up. That's the great thing about these little silicone molds. But look at that, muffin top. What do you think? Keeper? Would you use these? Look exactly like the picture. Pretty funny. But yeah, let's see how these taste. Are they any good? My modified recipe. All right. Let's take the nicest one, see if these pop out of the mold. And look at that. Completely pop out of the mold. Let me smell them. Yeah, they smell, I'm not sure if it's the batter but there's a little smell. I mean, a lot of people use these, you know, silicone molds, so it's not really a big deal. It's just, I always get a little concerned when they have a slight smell to them, but I think that's pretty typical for things like this, because I've reviewed a silicone matte, Alexa, off. A silicone mat on this channel, and it had the kind of exact same smell. So maybe it's just typical. Let me know in the comments if that's the case. But let's try it out, see how this thing tastes. Look at the muffin top. Yeah, perfectly cooked all the way through. Let's taste the top. Even with less sugar, they still taste really sweet, especially with that scoop of protein, which is sweetened. So yeah, good recipe. So do I recommend the Fred & Friends muffin tops? The answer is yeah. I think these are a cool product. If you want a kind of novelty item, a joke gift, I'd say go for it.
Whisks have always been messy, wasteful, and a pain to clean. Whisk Wiper solves all of that. Here's how it works. First, place Whisk Wiper onto the included stainless steel whisk, taking a moment to line up the loops and then whisk away. Whisk Wiper keeps the loops up off the counter. It even catches the drips. You can rest the whisk cleanly on the edge of the bowl. And when you're done, instead of washing all that food down the drain, simply pull Whisk Wiper off and return it to the bowl. Whisk Wiper helps you save every last bit. It even gets corners. We've got Mini Whisk Wiper for small jobs, and for larger mixing tasks, there's Whisk Wiper Pro made just for stand mixers. Whisk Wiper. Bake more, clean less.
Sometimes there's a certain beauty and simplicity about knowing where you stand in this crazy world, being yourself on your own terms, like the noble burger. But like all things of substance, it's important to remain bold and open to new things. Who says your food can only be one kind of food? Did that stop the burrito or the calzone? Who says my toppings must remain on top of my burger and not inside of it? Since when does a side have to be on the side? The noble burger adapts. It becomes bigger, thicker, tastier, and so it remains. Stay bold,